Alright, so I'm 87 strength, 300k experience till 88, but I think it's time to take a little break here to go and do some herblore. So let me go to the bank. Alright, so if I check my bank, we have a lot of guams, Marantils. The Herlanders, I'm gonna keep them until energy potions are out, because there's gonna be a lot of energy potions which would be useful. I got some Rainer which can be used to make some prayer pots once I got the level. So what I'll do, I'll just start by doing those 448 attack potion and I'll see what level that gets me to. For that, I will need almost 500 vials of water. I got 231. Some people are selling them in the marketplace for 400 GP each, but I find that expensive. So what I'm gonna do is actually gonna buy them myself. It would just be a few inventory, so it's not too bad. In 2004, they were not selling vial packs, so I need to buy one inventory at a time, and also there's no places where they sell a large amount of vials of water. So I actually need to buy some regular vials and fill them up myself. If you're a new player or even like a mid-game player, it's actually not a bad way to make some money, to go and buy some vials and fill them up. See, it's just some vials and I do not have my gold with me. As you see, like I was saying, it's just some vials. I need to buy 10 at a time. Then I can fill them up at this fountain. This is actually a pump in 2007. It's nice to see how Falador changed over the years. Just realized I didn't even mention why I want to get some herblore level. It's because I need level 45 for legend quests. So this would be one of my goals soon, to do this quest so that I can get the legend cape, which is the best in slot cape. And then I can get also the dragon square shield, which is the best in slot shield. This here is going to be enough vials. Now I need some eyes of nude. Do I have any in my bank at all? 23 here. So I need to buy them one inventory at a time. There is one person on the marketplace selling them for like 250 each. I find that a bit expensive and I don't need that much, so I'm just gonna go and buy them. And this here should be enough, exactly enough, perfect. It's now time to train some herblore, but I'm gonna go at the other Falador bank. I like the other one better. Look at that old bank, that's awesome. I love this game so much, it's just such a blast to the past. Alright, so I need to actually make some unfinished potion first. Okay, so in 2004 there was actually no make all, so I need to do one at a time. So like this, you know, just... You see, it just does one potion, so I need to go and do like this. This here is going to be my last inventory. Getting close to 40 herblore. I was hoping it was going to be enough for 40, but I guess not. Alright, so now which potion do I want to make next? Okay, so those are the only 4 herbs I can process. So there's Marantils, so those I can make anti-poison with them, but I need unicorn horn, and they're currently selling for about 1k each, so I really don't want to do 1k each for some horns, and gathering them myself would take forever. So I guess those are not gonna be touched. Then there's Terramins. For those I can make strength potion with limpet roots, but those are actually 4k each, and I would hate to use them for strength potion when I can make super strength potion at level 54, so I'll keep them. So I guess the herbs, I won't be using them. Then there's Herlander. Herlander can make restore potion with red spider eggs, so that's not too bad. I guess I wanted to keep them, and I'll make at least 48 because I do have 48 red spider eggs already. And then there's some Rainer, so with those I can make some prayer potions, so that is worth it for sure. I'll make these. To make prayer potions I need some snapgrass, and I was going to pick them up myself, but this would take like, I don't know, maybe 2 hours. So here I saw someone on Marketplace that was selling 200 of them, which is just above what I need. So I'll buy them for 240k. I think it's gonna be worth it. So here it is, 240k, 200 snapegrass. Perfect, thank you very much, sir. That's good. I need to remember that I do make a lot of money rune crafting. Like I'm 59 right now, and I make, it's hard to say, maybe close to 200k per hour rune crafting, maybe 150. So, you know, and I get like 5k experience per hour in rune crafting when doing so, or 4k. I don't really remember. So it is worth it to sometimes just buy supplies instead of gathering them myself. I'm really used to playing an Iron Main, but Yeah, that saves me a lot of time, and then I can go and get that 240k quite quickly again just by rune crafting. And compared to picking snapgrass, I would actually get some crafting XP when making the money, so. Okay, so for the vials though, I'll go and buy the rest myself. That's another thing done. And here's 40 herblore, so that's all of my skills above level 40, so that's cool, and I can clean erits now. And here's 43, I think that's gonna be my last level unfortunately. And that's going to be it here for the Heronlanders, so almost level 44, I'm getting close to 45. Not there yet, so got all of those potions, those are pretty much useless. To be honest, I can't do much with those, but these here are worth around like 700k if I would go and sell them. And Calfight Queen is gonna be releasing in like a week or so, so maybe a good time to sell them if I don't plan on doing Calfight Queen right away. I'm quite low level for that. I don't think I'll go at Calfight Queen with 47 range. I do need to start training range sometime. So I'll see, 700k is a nice chunk of change. So now what? I am supposed to have some erits in here. I'm guessing this is it here. Yes. So let's clean them, and this here is actually one of the easiest potions to make. I just need some limpet roots. Not some limpet roots, some Eyes of Newts. Okay, so you know the drill. Buy some Eyes of Newt, buy some vials, and then do some herblore. Well, this is unfortunate. I need level 45 to make attack potions. How did I not think about that? Yeah, I need level 40 to clean erits, but attack potions are not level 40, they're level 45. I'm going for level 45. That's, yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. I didn't buy that for nothing. I guess I'll use them once I hit level 45, but... Okay, so I guess my only solution, if I want to get level 45 right away, is to either get some red spider's eggs, and then use my Heronlanders, or use some of those expensive limpet roots with my Terramins. I'm gonna have to think a bit here. Well, that was easy enough. Someone was already selling some on the marketplace, so 90k for that. 100 red spider's egg. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's gonna be enough for level 45. Let's go. And here it is, level 45 herblore. Can now make super attack potions, and I can do the legend quest. Alright, so I guess I may as well complete those attack potions now that I got the Eyes of Newt. I just need more vials. Okay, so that's it for herblore. Getting close to level 47. Got a bit of attack potions now, so that's good. Alright, well, I'm all set to do the legend quests. Before doing the legend quest, I will need to do the underground pass also. But I'm actually not going to do that right now. I'm going to go back to Earth Warriors, and that's because I'm doing some other things on my other account, RuneScape, and on this account I'm just gonna AFK, and once I'm ready, well, I can go and do some questing. Well, the game just got an update yesterday, and this update includes a few new random events. One of them is the mime. Compared to old school RuneScape, you're not able to actually skip it, you need to do it every time, so that's a bit unfortunate. I remember this being a bit, I guess I could say, annoying in the past, but it's not a big deal, I guess. Alright, so this is all of my lobsters cooked. So I got 74 cooking. With that, over 2,000 lobsters. So I'll be good for a while here for combat. And here it is, a level 90 shrine. That's very nice. Well, that was my main goal, level 90, but I guess I'm gonna stay here a bit longer. Probably switch to attack now. Get a few attack level. I actually got a full attack level just by mistake, because when you log in this game, it goes by attack by default. So if you don't change it, you're just trending attack, and I did that quite a few times, enough to make like, I don't know, 200-300k experience. I missed the level, but I got level 83 attack, which got me to 1300 total level. Very nice. And here is 85 attack. I'm so AFK, I keep missing the levels, but I switched to defense a while ago after 85 attack, and I now have 85 defense. So I'm on quite the melee grind here. And this lamp here is going to be level 60 rune crafting. I think that's 2 full level with lamps, so it's a nice progress with that. I'm making an inventory of Earth Warriors here, and it's quite crazy. I've now picked up 10,000 nature runes and 60,000 Earth rune. Very good. And quite a few half keys off also. So yeah, making some money and some progress. Okay, well, honestly, I've been here for quite a while now, well over 100 hours for sure. I'm at 90 strength, 87 attack, getting close to 88, 85 defense. And you know what? I'm kinda due for a break, I guess. I've been here for months, so let's go to Edgeville. And here, if I check what I got so far, I got a lot of rune. So pretty much all of that was received that was dropped by and picked up by hard warriors, so a lot of law runes, a lot of nature rune, chaos rune, dead rune, so very nice. 62,000 earth rune, I've been picking them up, 400 more here. So yeah, and then if I scroll down here, some gems, a lot of gems also, so that's cool. Where are my emeralds? Right here, rubies, diamond, so that's nice, and then quite a few herbs too, so... And what am I going to do next though? So I think I'm gonna go and do some questing actually. I'm really due to do the legend quest. I'm still rocking the escape here at level 107 combat, so let me go and do that quest, I'll see. Well, with that said, let's go and start Underground Pass. And something interesting, just before the last update, there was actually no quest guide. Now if I go here, yes, this is how the quest guide used to look in 2004, so it's pretty cool to see. Prior to this update, there was actually no quest guide. If you clicked on the quests, there was just nothing. Let's enter the cave. And I get the mime. The random events are a little bit annoying, I must say. Alright, so here it is, 5 quest point and experience, but the Underground Pass quest done. So by finishing this quest, I also received the Staff of Iben. And this is actually called the Iben Staff in RuneScape now, so that's nice. I guess the name changed over time. And this staff is very good, but it is a pain to recharge, and I'm pretty sure you can only have 120 charges in 2004 in that staff, so it pretty much makes it completely useless because it takes a long time to recharge it. You pretty much need to go through the Underground Pass again. So if I'm not mistaken, and let's try that, I think that's gonna be my best use for this staff here. I think it all for a nice amount. I got 40k. Nice, that was actually worth it. Cool, like 26k or so. So now, while I'm here, I mean, I really need to do the legend quest. I don't really want to right now, but I feel like I need to do this quest. Do I have everything? Yes, I have everything I need now. So yeah, let's go get the best in slot cape in the game. Cool, I just noticed I actually have 7 of these and 7 of these. If I go and attach them, I have 8 crystal keys, and those are going for, let me check. It seems like the last one 3 days ago was sold for 185k. Yeah, that's actually quite expensive, so that's gonna be over 1 million, quite over 1 million. Cool. Alright, well, let's go start this quest. Okay, so this here should be quest complete. And this guy here can give me experience in 4 skill of my choice. I believe I can choose herblore, and I believe I can choose it the 4th time if it was the same thing in 2004. But in 2004, it did not give as much XP as it does now. Starting with, I was 47, already 48, just 50 herblore. And here it is, the legend quest completed. 4 quest point, 50 herblore, getting new fishing potion. There's of course the shield left half, so if ever I get a drop of the other kind, the other half I mean, I can come here and grab this one, and then the legend cape, but I don't have money on me. Alright, so the legend cape. The best in slot cape in the game. Very nice. I look a lot better like this. So when the 2004scape came out, this was actually best in slot except for the shield. There is the Dragon as Q shield in the game. I just need to get a half to make it, but I would also need 68 smithing, or I can buy it for I think like somewhere between 2-3 million. But then just a few weeks ago, the Dragon chain body came out. So there's also that. So now a quick side project, but this bank here is like really messy. I really want to fix this up a little bit. So take a moment to do that. Alright, so before I do, I'm gonna go and sell those 8 keys for 5 glories, so 1-1 ratio, and 180k each for the remaining 3. So crystal keys 8, 540k. Thank you very much. Alright, yeah, so that's a nice little cash pile again, and I'm up to 15 glories total with the one I have that are not charged. So that's gonna be nice for rune crafting and just regular teleporting around. I actually did not know that you cannot climb over this wall from this side in Falador in 2004. Interesting. I'm entering the Calphite Queen lair here, and it's definitely not to kill it. It's for some potato cactus. Believe they exist? Yes. Okay, 3 is gonna be enough, I guess. Yeah, so this is how the Calphite Queen looked back then. I'm sure most of you have seen it by now, but it's old school. Alright, well that took a good 4 to 5 hours to clean the bank, but it's a lot better. Yes, this is gonna be a lot more easier to find what I need. So my cash, my rune at the top, and then my glories for rune crafting next to the pure essence. Except for necklaces, because I come from the future and I know that game necklaces are gonna be existing quite soon, so I'm waiting for that. The Ring of Dual Links, and then just my staff, my bows, my keys for different places, and then the only 2 talisman I'm going to use. And this is not going to be a water talisman, though it needs to be a lot talisman, but I don't have one. So whenever I do the quest, I'm going to switch them. My logs, my gems. If I scroll down, I'm then to my flax and stuff, and then all of my smithing and mining supplies. Followed by all the food that I'll ever need, and the raw fish that I'll ever fish, with all of my herbs. Here I got the green dragonite because I am missing a toadstool, and there's only one way to get it. It's from, I forgot what his name is, the mage in the Yanil dungeon. I may actually go get one after actually. It may take a while because I would need 2. But yeah, so this is the herbs, and then followed by all of the ingredients that I may need, the secondaries in the future. I know I don't have the level for many of them, but I still need some gingerberries here. That's why I got an amulet of strength. And then my tools on the side, followed by some potions. Thank you for everyone who were able to sell me 1 potion. So this is nice. I got 1 dose 4 and 1 dose 3. So don't want to take too much space. I won't keep a dose 2 and dose 1, but this is pretty much it. Followed by then all my gear, so mage gear, range gear, even though I'm not 60 range yet, I'm not even 50, I can't even wear blue yet. Followed by my cosmetics, and then my melee armor, and then some things like this that I need to go and use. Here it is, Celerin the Twisted. So he is the only way to get the toadstools in 2004. Because farming did not exist back then. So basically he drops a Sinister key. I think the chance to receive one is 1 out of 12 kills. And a Sinister key is a key that I can use in the chest to get some herbs, and it's always the same herbs every time, and one of them is a toadstool. So what I'll do is I'll try to obtain 2 Sinister keys from him. And yeah, hopefully it won't take too long. Okay, I seriously haven't been here in like 20 years, I believe. What I was used to do it a long time ago is you don't want to get hit. There's a way to safe spot him. Okay, I guess that's it. You just stay here and you attack him. I'm not sure why I'm just hitting zeros. Is that a coincidence, or he said my attack cannot hurt him? Why? Okay, yes, that's what it is. I did not know that, so I cannot use any spell. I need to use one of those strike. I'm gonna use Fire Strike instead. Alright, well I only had like 400 mine runes, so I had to buy some. And now I have 1100. Alright, now it's working. Yeah, it's that easy. You just skill him, I get something on my first kill. Some herbs. Then his respawn time is, I think, over a minute. So I bought my rune scimitar. Gonna kill some of those between the kill. Alright, here's the first key. I don't know how many kill that was. Probably about, I don't know, 15, 20? One more and I'll be done. Alright, here it is. Sinister key number 2. Took me about 40 kills or so. So, would double the drop rate. Not too bad. Let's go get those herbs. Alright, so you use those Sinister keys on this chest here and you always get the same herbs. Here it is. So then we go to Edgeville. Those are the kind of herbs I get. There is quite a few in there that I can't open. I can't clean, I mean. I got poisoned on that chest. Okay. So, yeah, that's it. I believe one of them should be a Torstol. Here they are. So, now I need to find someone to clean one. Awesome. Thanks to Avatar for cleaning this Torstol. Now my bank is going to look so good. Perfect. Yeah, so that's it. I am done with that. What's going to be the next goal now? Alright, just use all of my letters for close to 54 crafting. So got 1 level. I think I'm going to cut those gems I got from Earth Warriors now. I'm pretty sure that's going to be another crafting level. So let's cut these. Level 54. And level 55, I can now cut Dragonstone and make my own Ring of Wealth. That's pretty cool actually. And that's another thing done with the level 55 crafting. Can't complain, got 2 levels. A lot of cut gems, I may use them for something in the future, so I'll keep them. And with that done, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing next. I may just go and finish 90 attack that I've started. I'll see I'm almost 88. But with that said, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you next time.